So hello guys, welcome to my channel. Badazz here, and in this video we're going to discuss whatever there is to discuss on the ECWS World Series, which started yesterday. So I wanted to put a video yesterday itself, but I didn't quite get the time for it. So now let's start discussing this. So basically, again, we already knew that this is an energy system, and for every match you need one single energy. So the good thing here is after every win you get this energy returned to you. That means if you are starting off with 5 energy and you win probably 2 matches, yes, the energy stays at 5. Yes, and when you lose 1 energy, basically it will go, when you lose a match, yes, it goes down by 1, so it becomes 4 energy. Yes, so the key here is to keep winning as many matches as possible. Yes, so I have not played much of matches. As I told you, I was quite busy yesterday. So yesterday I'm going to upload these 2 matches again. So yesterday my first match, the opponent hit him really bad, so he forfeited. Second match again, it was pretty challenging because again he started bowling a new line with Bumrah. Still I managed to win that one. Yes, so I was previously in Diamond, now I've dropped down to Platinum here. Yes, so the key here to win this tournament basically is to keep winning matches again, and it's not going to be, I think, a 56-day or 58-day league, and you're going to win. You got to try to win as many matches as possible, right, to keep on top. And then the top 8 will have a knockouts, and then out of that the top 3 will be getting this 1 million cash prize. That's what I believe. Yes. So now let's talk a bit about the team dynamics. A lot of people were asking me about what is the best team. So let me tell you some interesting facts here regarding the team dynamics. So all these matches are going to be 2 over matches, and then if you look at how they're giving you these players, these are like top T20 players, probably except for like Virat Kohli. I think Virat Kohli also is performed, but over the last 2 years not so much. So all these are top T20 players all over the world. That's how they're given this, irrespective of whether the hero players or platinum players. Yes, so you have Stark, Warner, Ben Stokes, Butler, Rohit Sharma, all these are top players. So Williamson, Bumrah, Malinga, yes, Russell, Shakib. So look at the way I've chosen the team. So all these people, my top order is of course the top players in RC20 as well. So Virat Kohli is my opener. I have David Warner. I'm not going to actually open with Virat because I like brute players a lot more, because the range of shots which I play are more suited to the brute style. Yes. So of course my top players would be Virat Kohli, David Warner, Andre Russell. Again, he's the best brute as of now in this card pool here. And you have Joe Butler. Yes, his timing, his technique was reduced to 78, I think, from 82 or 84. But still a very dangerous player again in this circuit. You have a very own favorite platinum player, Kiran Pollard. Shakib Al Hasan is a useful all-rounder. Glenn Maxwell, again another brute. So I think I have around 5 brutes here. Rishabh Pant. Yes. So here the team composition, it thankfully doesn't require, it does not have this point system like you need to bring it down to 100 or something like that. That's a very good thing. So you can experiment with different players basically. So there's no one single 11, but this is kind of the best 11 which I came up with. And one more important thing I've noticed is there is this injury factor here. Yes, so here I've taken in Rohit Sharma, still a good batsman with 8-9 timing, but he is a radical, so I didn't use radicals much. But still I wanted Pandya in, but if you see, I will not be able to bring in Pandya if he's injured. Alright, so the injury factor is going to play a big role in this tournament. Yes, and players are going to get injured, so you'll have to again try mixing up your 11 as in when players get injured. So that is a very important thing which many people would have not noticed. Yes, I noticed it yesterday. Yes, because I wanted maximum brutes here. So here again I've probably gone for, I already told you it's 2 over matches, so you don't need too many bowling options. But again, I have these backup bowling options. Supposing my Rashid Khan is getting hit, probably I can go in for Shakib Al Hasan or Russell. Yes, and I have gone for Rashid Khan and Bumrah as my specialist bowlers. Of course, Rashid Khan has some timing. He's a brute as well. So I think we all are not going to lose too many wickets, but chances are that there are some really skillful players come in and then they bowl really well and you lose wickets. So you need all that hitting power. That's why I packed my team with all these high power hitters, mostly hero players, and then the other second rung platinum brutes as well. Yes, so you have a lot of backups here. So being 2 overs, again, it is very important to start hitting from the very first ball. Yes, so normally I do that. I think most of you do that. But yeah, so in that case, sometimes you may face some unplayable deliveries or some kind of negative lines where you miss out. Yes, so that's the reason why I don't normally open with radical. So there is a wide angle cutter which the radical does not play that great. But of course, you have Kohli and Rohit Sharma who can play that really well. Yes, or you can go in for a decock as well. Yes, so don't be afraid to experiment with different team setups. And talking about pitches again, my very first match, what happened was I didn't pick Rashid Khan. I had picked somebody else. I picked Rabada, I think. And when my opponent got the chance, he chose a hard pitch. And after the opponent chooses the hard pitch, you can actually, or chooses the pitch, you can actually change the team up like you do in your 1P. That's also a good feature. So I quickly swapped up Rabada for Rashid Khan, and I think I swapped Bumrah for somebody else, some other spinner, right? Because again, these two high bounce bowlers, they don't work well on hard pitches. So the idea here is, again, if it's a hard pitch, go in for try to bowl with Shakib Al Hasan and Rashid Khan. So you cannot probably, I think, control Russell or Bumrah or Rabada there, where high bounce bowlers, and you will not be very effective with your cutters or reverse swings. But if you're able to control them, well and good. Yes. So I personally feel the best bowler among all of these is the specialist bowler Bumrah, of course, and the most effective brute would be Andre Russell, of course, with his timing. He is slightly 1 point above Butler, and you have Warner to help you out as well. Yes, and then you have Maxwell and Pandya, right? So we really miss Dhoni here, basically. So even though his technique is 75 and probably his timing is only 85, yes, but he is a very quick behind the wickets again. Yes, so again, it would have been a kind of a cosmetic advantage having Dhoni as your captain. Yes, and I think the best brute, again, coming back to the best radical, not the brute, would be Virat Kohli here, and then you have Rohit Sharma and all the other Indian players there, right? And ABD also surprisingly misses out on this particular tournament pool, yes, in this card pool, so that's pretty surprising as well, right? So the key here is to get an 11 which contains a lot of batsmen which you can start hitting right from the beginning, and 2 specialist bowlers through which you can execute your strategy. So what is your strategy going to be? Are you going to open up with a spinner, wide angle deliveries, and in the power play, are you going to use the umbrella field setting and bolt shot? Then you can also bring in Bolt instead of Bumrah. Yes. So don't be, again, as I always say, don't feel afraid to experiment. Again, it's not like a knockout. You're going to play a lot of matches, but again, winning is not everything. So enjoy the experience as well, right? So that is all in this video. So if you have any queries, of course, you can put it in the comment box, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'm going to upload my matches. So all of you take care, stay safe. Bye-bye.